Now, the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Well, good morning, Idaho. We're starting off fairly warm this morning, 56 degrees across the Treasure Valley, and we're just about in the high 50s to low 60s here in the area. Let's take a look. There in Mountain Home, 56 there, 56 in Ontario, and here in the Boise area, about 59 degrees is what we're feeling. But our friends up there in McCall, it's a little colder with 40 degrees as the temperature for right now. But the highs that we're going to feel today, low 70s across the Treasure Valley. It's going to be a really warm day, but we are going to have some cloud coverage throughout the day, starting in the morning, continuing in the afternoon and into the evening. So this is what we're going to look like. So we do have a couple of chances of some rain here on Thursday, but we will have some cloud coverage throughout the day, and then we will have some sunshine as well. So partly cloudy with a chance of some rain. Here in Emmett, 40% chance of some precipitation, but in Boise, 20% chance. But up there in Weiser, there's a 50% chance. So depending on where you are in the Treasure Valley, that's how much rain you're going to get. But on Friday, we're going to get even more rain. So we're going to have some warm temperatures here in the Treasure Valley on Thursday. We might decrease in temperature on Friday. But as I mentioned, we're going to have most of that cloud coverage here on Thursday, and then a lot of that rain is going to come in on Friday, starting early in the morning. So overnight on Friday, well, Thursday going into Friday, we'll have some cloud coverage, but Friday morning is when we'll see some of that rain, and that'll continue into the afternoon and fairly into the evening as well, but it should clear out until Saturday morning. Now on Saturday, we will see some drops of rain here or there, but we will have cloud coverage throughout the rest of the day. So let's take a look at our chances of rain here in Boise. Today at 3 p.m., we have a 20% chance of rain here throughout the Treasure Valley, here in Caldwell, and a 30% chance there in Ontario. But our chances increase when we come into Friday with a 30% chance here in Boise, and then up there in McCall, a 60% chance. So here in the Treasure Valley, our chances of having rain will more so be on Friday than on Thursday. Today, 60% chance here in Boise on Friday, and that will continue into Saturday morning, and then we'll kind of trickle off with that rain. So this is a look at what will look like this weekend. Friday we'll have some rain. That'll kind of end on Saturday, but we will have a few raindrops here or there, and then on Sunday we should have a partly cloudy, fairly dry day. But take a look at those temperatures. Our high for today is 71 degrees, but our high for the next few days will be there in the mid 50s. So we're going to take a drop in temperature here in the Treasure Valley, but it looks like we'll have a warm up there on Sunday. But here's what to expect for Sun Valley. 48 degrees is the high for Friday, and it looks like sunshine throughout the rest of the week, but looks like we'll have some snow with some of that sunshine as well. And we're going to stay consistent with those 40s throughout the rest of the week there in the Sun Valley area. Let's take a look at the West Central Mountains. Fairly colder there in the area with more chances of rain there in McCall and Cascade, and Garden Valley as well. We're going to be there in the mid 60s, but throughout the area it looks like different temperatures. 71 there in Riggins and 54 in Cascade.